Hey, what's going on there, guys? Truth here with some more Medal of Honor Warfighter gameplay, and wow, it has been a really long time since I've said those words, and for those of you that have been waiting patiently for this game, I sincerely thank you and just appreciate your patience as you did not just start screaming and yelling at me. That is something that I'm always thankful for, the people, virtue the people have, but I'm finally back with this game, and the reason for that is just the long break is just interest, and to go along with that, interest in what you guys are playing, because I like to game with friends. And whatever you guys are playing, that's kind of what, that's what I go with. And so if guys are playing Medal of Honor Warfighter, yeah, I'll play with you. If you're not, you're playing Battlefield, maybe some Bad Company 2. Hint, hint, coming later this week, maybe today or tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I do want to go ahead and make spoilers right now. I had the closest conquest round that is humanly possible in that game. And maybe thinking, was it a 0-1 win-loss? No. I'm talking a 0-0 ticket game. So how did that work out? Well, you're just going to have to wait and see. All right, don't you just love cliffhangers? Some of you guys are like, oh, shut up, Cloud. Get on with what you're going to say. So I will. I'm here today not to talk about Battlefield Bad Company 2. No, I'll save that for that 20-minute video. Yes, it's going to be that freaking long because I didn't feel like editing a lot of it out because I was lazy that day. So too bad. You guys going to get a 20-minute Bad Company 2. Maybe it's like 17, 18, whatever. Somewhere around in there. Here to talk about Medal of Honor Warfighter, and with that, the AK-103, or the God gun in this game. I mean, it is just flat out a beast, and in my opinion, the best gun in the game. Now, this is like I always tell you guys, this is what I think. If you think, oh, you dissed my AK-103 bullpup, or okay, why'd I do in that kind of voice? Wow, now I'm gonna get a lot of flack for that. If you like, the bullpup or the F88, look, man, that's fine. Use whatever you want. If it's the M4, the HK-416, which, okay, I'm sorry. I thought I was going to get married to the HK-416, but I went off and had an affair with the AK and just fell in love, okay? Sorry, HK, you're getting out. Get out of my house. The AK is moving in. I may kind of, have a little fling with the HK every now and then in terms of being the best gun, but it's the AK-103. Hands down. Like, hands go up, hands drop down. It's the best gun in the game. That was kind of corny. Why did I say that? Who knows? Let's move on. I'm feeling kind of weird today. What makes the AK-103 in my eyes the best gun? Oh, by the way, man, I am going all over the place here. I'm like a freaking ping pong ball or like a, racquetball. There we go. You ever guys played racquetball? God, I played it one time. That was so much fun. You get tired in like 5 minutes if you're not like, if you hadn't done like a whole bunch of workout, which like during the winter time, I'm really lazy. So it's like I went and played racquetball and I'm like, I'm so tired. Like 5 minutes. It's a really fun sport to play, but God, you get tired so fast. You would notice I get a lot of triple kills with the airburst mortars. I don't know why that is. Like, maybe I'm just amazing with them, or no, I'm probably just lucky. That's what it's got to be. You guys know when it comes to video games, me and skill level, it's like, nope, we don't see eye to eye. Sorry, you suck. So I get a lot of triple kills. I don't know why that is. It's just something that I got lucky with. So enjoy watching me get a ton of triple kills with airburst mortars. But why is the AK-103 the best? Well, it's just the raw power of this gun. Not alone, okay? It's not just the raw power. There's a few other things to go along with that. One thing is the pointman class movement speed, support actions, and that sexy 870 sidearm, which is amazing. That is not overpowered by any means. You want to shoot at range? This thing is a sawed-off shotgun. It's not even the full long-barreled shotgun. It's sawed off. It's even more close quarters than a shotgun normally is. And check out this absolute bullcrap moment, okay? Sir, what? What is this? What in God's name was that? Okay, I will give you props. That was a very nice move to get behind me and start the tomahawk animation, but that was probably just a panic knife. But in this game, unlike Battlefield 3, you can panic knife and it works. You can do what chink, chink, and the guy's dead. In Battlefield's like, here, let me pull up my knife, swipe. Oh, let me drop it down and take 3 seconds and then raise it back up and then you can swipe again. That's one thing that just drives me nuts about that game is the knifing. Oh my God, it's so broken compared to most other games. Oh, it looks cool. Yeah, the animation does. You seen Warfighters? That's so much better in my opinion. You like hit the guy in 3 different locations. I love it. So anyway, let's move on from that. You'll see me using foregrip here with the AK-103 for the start of this gameplay, and then you'll see me basically go into the gameplay that's not. And you may be wondering, okay, Cloud, what do you recommend? Foregrip? No foregrip. It's kind of depending on how I'm doing that day. If the AK-103, it's just bucking on me, I can't control this thing, the beast needs to be calmed down, I throw a foregrip on it. It's that simple. And that's kind of how you should approach things. Oh, maybe it's not statistically the best setup. Who gives two flocks what statistically the best setup is? Just use whatever is comfortable for you and whatever works. If the foregrip works 100% of the time, man, use it, okay? I don't care what the setup is. Use whatever works for you. I have always said this, and I will always say it until you guys' ears bleed because you're so tired of hearing it. use the setup that works for you. But you'll see in this gameplay here, I'm not using it. Because right now, it's like, all right, you know what? I've got a hold of him, I've reeled him back on the reins. He's calmed down. I've got control of it. That's when I take the foregrip off. When I feel like I can hit my targets at range. And the ironic thing is the AK-103 for me is not much of a ranged weapon. Now, it certainly can. The damage on this gun seems to be pretty darn high at range. But the recoil does kick and it bucks. And I will have to ask you, gentlemen, there is a do not touch sign on that bomb. I need you to respect it, please. Thank you very much. But for me, the AK-103 is not a ranged weapon. It's more of a medium to close quarters gun. That's where I feel like this weapon shines a lot. And that's what I recommend sticking to. However, don't be scared to take on ranged targets. Unless you're going up against a noob with a TAC-50 because he can't aim and use another sniper rifle, which I'm just messing with you guys. I mean, you can use TAC-50 if you want. And check this out, son, get turned on, and I'm at 5% health, 5%. All you gotta do is just blow on me and I'm dead. But you didn't. Come on, man. That's like me. I mean, I would probably, knowing my luck, I would be the guy that was behind me right there trying to kill someone and just miss and fail, and that happens to me a lot. But unless you're going up against the TAC-50 guys, the TAC-50 crew, or, I don't know, Legion, as there seems to be quite a number of those guys that play this game, because apparently they don't like to actually try to aim for the head. They just want to, let me just shoot you in your toe. Oh, I shot your big toenail off. Guess what? You're dead. Oh, and look at this. More airburst mortar kills. Sexy. Love getting those. Don't be afraid to take guys on at range. You can do it with this weapon. It will definitely work. Now, in terms of scopes, Cobra. Now, you can use higher optic scopes, but they take so much flocking space on your screen that you can't see your peripheries. This is just like the Cobra in Battlefield 3. I mean, it looks identical to it. And you probably can see the same thing in Battlefield 4. It works really well. And it does such a fantastic job of allowing you to see what goes on around you, but at the same time, giving you a nice kind of, not like red dot perfect thing, obviously, but I don't really like to use like the regular red dots on this thing or the iron sights. I know Bean himself loves to run the iron sights on this thing. I just can't do it. It just doesn't work for me. I like having some kind of scope on here. It just works better for me. So if you're looking for that scope, I'd recommend the Cobra sight. That's what I find to work the best, and that's the one I feel like most of you guys that play Medal of Honor Warfighter or played Battlefield 3, you probably maybe use like the holographic reflex or Cobra. You'll feel right at home with the Cobra sight on this. You can use a reflex. I feel like the AK-103's accuracy doesn't match a reflex very well. I feel like that is more suited for assault rifles. The AK-103, I feel like the Cobra, I don't know. There's guns just like your Battlefield. There's guns that need a red dot and guns that need a Cobra. The AK-103 needs a Cobra, in my personal opinion. But that's just how I think. That's my retarded brain and how it's wired. So this gameplay is starting to wrap up. I know I got a little bit, about another minute or so before it actually ends, but I just want to kind of throw this video out to let you guys know Medal of Honor Warfighter, my channel is not dead, it's just interest in the game. And these guys in here, oh man, they are in for a rude surprise, and a very rude surprise at that. Take this guy out prone, and he is crawling on the ground. I mean, I don't know, maybe he's trying to take a nap or something like there, and fail aiming. Okay, there we go. Take that guy out. Actually, no, a teammate did. I think I swiped at him right there. No, I actually do kill him. And then, nope. Look, I said there was a do not touch sign on there. I'm going to have to ask you guys to respect it once again. So, that's my bomb. I'm going to defuse it, and I will take the points. Thank you very much. So, if the video is coming to a close right now, and if you're looking for a gun to try, this is my recommendation. AK-103 in the pointman class. I feel like it is hands down the best gun in the game, but like I always tell you guys, the best gun in the game is the one that you do your best with. It's not stats, it's not flocking damage or recoil or reload, and good lord knows what else kind of stats you want to go into. It's just whatever gun that you perform your best at. That is the simple bottom line fact. And by the way, always use the Raven. I get selfish. It's like, I want to use that third string offensive support action, but I got to remember, no, calm down. Just calm down. Use the UAV, and I got to remember to do that. Trust me, guys. It may be cool. Oh, I got a Blackhawk. I got a Little Bird. Those things get you like 1 kill at the time. Use the UAV. They will get you so many more kills because it allows you to see where the enemies are. So, this video is finally coming to a close. I said that already once before, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave me a thumbs up down below. I would appreciate it very much. Even if you don't like Warfighter, just look, that's fine. You can just let me know in nice, polite comments. And other than that, I will see you guys later with some bad company too. Have a good day. Bye.